Doki, Doki. It's time to play. Doki, Doki. It's time to play. Doki, Doki. It's time to play. The Doki. Hey, yo. What's poppin'? Hey, before I go and play this game, I want to let y'all know I got a new toy. Yes, I did. I did get a new toy. I got a new toy, and y'all seeing it right now, live in action. I got a brand new streaming camera, or camera in general, so when I'm doing my videos or when I'm streaming, I don't have to worry no more about the stupid autofocus problem. Yes, sir. We done updated and upgraded. Don't it look beautiful? Look at it. It do look beautiful. We got the Logitech Stream Cam. Logitech, thank you so much. I know I was shitting on the C920. I think that's what it is that I got. But this right here, psh, crispity. And what better way to celebrate crispiness than with more crispiness? So we got Doki going on in the background right now. 1080, 60 frames per second. I hope. Let me actually check. Let's go ahead and check it out and see if we sounding, looking, and feeling good. I mean, I'm feeling. But let's make sure we looking and sounding delicious. It's time to play. Doki. Hey. Okay. I know how to read. I'm feeling. But let's make sure we looking and sounding delicious. It's time to play. Okay, we sounding right. Now, do y'all want a little bit more? Alright, yeah, it's sounding nice. It's looking crispy. Jeez, man, it's looking crispity. What's up, everybody joining in, man? What's up, everybody coming through? It's looking crispy. It's sounding nice. Look, this is what we're going to do. I kind of started it already a little bit. So I'm going to do a new game. Because I started it already, I think that would only be fair. Hey! No, I need you to stay up. How do I keep you? I'm gonna put you here. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, I can. Oh, that's awesome. All right. Whoa. I need you to do what I'm trying to get you to do. Sir, please. Sir, please. What the hell is going on? Okay, now things are happening that I don't want to happen. Welcome, chat. Welcome to the chat room. Hey! Wait a minute. Did I just put that up there? Oh, that's just text. I'm going to delete that text. All right. But yeah, hey, welcome to the chat room. I hope y'all doing great today. It's a lovely, fantastic Friday. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. That's perfect. Awesome. All right. Now we over here. Hey. All right. That's what they say. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she just don't care, yeah. Like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Sayori, what's poppin'? Brand new whip just hopped in. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. I mean, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long, you know what I'm saying? We used to walk each other to school. We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. My boy, just go knock on the door for her. Hey, Sayori! Yo, Sayori! Come, it's time for school, bitch! That's all he had to do. My boy just deserted his friend. Alright, but if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better running off. What the fuck? That's supposed to be your friend, dog. Alright, however, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ah! That's I don't know why, but that's what I imagined she sound like. I overslept again, but I caught up this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Yeah, that's me telling you that. Yeah. Eee. Yeah, there. Alright. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Cortel. Hey, listen, Sayori. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think that we're a couple or something. Why not, my boy? Fine, fine. Yeah, okay. But you did wait for me after all. You know what, Sayori? I did wait for you. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. I can be mean. I can be. I'm just choosing not to. Whatever you say, Sayori. See? I can be mean. I'm just choosing not to. So what happened after that, man? We just crossed the street together and make our way to school. Shit. You know, as we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. I see all these other motherfuckers just walking, and I'm like, you know, man, I ain't got time for none of that shit. By the way, Cortel, this Sayori telling me something. Have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? Bitch, I am the club. Bitch, I got my own fire. I don't need security in the club. I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Damn, I haven't been looking either. Damn, my boy, you ain't got no extracurricular activities planned in mind. And that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. I did? Damn. Yeah, see, did I? Damn. See, that's how they get your ass right there. I'm sure it's possible that I did. And one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. See, that's why you can't do that. That's main reason right there why you can't do that. Because they remember all the shit. They remember everything. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. You can't do that every day though, my boy. You gotta step out your back. You gotta take the little box that you in and step out that bitch. And then you gotta, just be free to do other things. You can't just be video games and anime all the time. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. See, exactly. You gotta have the ability to socialize. You can't do that with games and anime, my boy. Your happiness is really important to me. You know? Oh, that's so sweet, Sayori. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. I don't know what a NEET is, but you trust me, right? I don't know what a NEET is, Sayori. Don't make me keep worrying about you. All right. I look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Alright. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Hey, that's women for you. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I got some stuff in my glasses real quick. I gotta clean these. They're so dirty. It looked like Gunky Gunk and Gooky Gook. Gunky Gunk and Gooky Gook. I got Gunky Gunk and Gooky Gook all in my glasses. Gunky Gunk and Gooky Gook all in my glasses. Gunky Gunk and Gooky Gook all in my glasses. All right. Sorry about that. Let me get this gunky gunk and gooky gook out of my glasses. Speaking of gunky gunk and gooky gook, if y'all don't follow me on social media, y'all definitely should. I dropped a new TikTok today. I think I dropped like 2 TikToks in a day or something like that. Like, I'm kind of on a ball a little bit. Y'all should definitely go check them out. Yes, my TikTok and my Instagram is It's Cortell, ITSCORTELL. Y'all should check it out. Go check it out. Maybe I should put like little icons up there so y'all can see it. Oh, I was supposed to go on the Twitch stream, and yeah, we in here. On the Twitch stream. Okay, yeah, we sound good. We sound good. It's looking good. All right, okay. Before we do that, I'm going to I wanna post this. I wanna share this. Share to. I wish they had like a share to Instagram option. We can share it to Facebook, but I don't. I guess. Dun, 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 dun. All right, and then. And then what I'm gonna do is this right here. I'm gonna go like this. Let me like her picture first, cause she hit. All right. Okay, all right. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna boom. Yeah. Yeah, come check me out on Twitch. And then what we're going to do is, yeah. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. All right. We doing it, baby. All right. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall. Oh, my glasses. All the gunky gooky is gone. Alright, looking for an ounce of motivation. Something to keep us motivated. Clubs. So you wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori! Sayori! Must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. That's cute. That's cute. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you can come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. There's no way I'm going to your club. Unless your club got snacks, I might be up in that bitch. Yeah, meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. See, I'm already doing a lot of reading, and so far, I'm already kind of tired of reading. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice Presidente. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much? Anyway. Well, she's doing a little shit again. I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Okay, now you got me a cupcakes. See. Don't make promises you can't keep, Sayori. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I'm gonna go with the latter because girls know what they doing. Don't let all that cuteness and shit fool you. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, go get them snacks, my boy. Let's go! Where the baby at? And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. Alright, so we're walking. Up the stairs we go. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? I told you, don't call me a new member. Don't call me no new member. Well, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Thank y'all for having me. Glancing around the room. Okay. All right. Okay. It's a bunch of empty desks. One. Okay. How many up in here? 1, 2. Okay. It's about 4 of y'all. Okay. Oh. Hello. How you doing? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Well, thank you for that such warm welcome. Oh, she always say nice things about me. You know I'm a pretty nice guy. Seriously? You brought a boy? Hold on, wait a minute. Time out. Listen. Girl number 2. I am a man, okay? Don't get the shit twisted. I am a man, okay? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alright. Way to kill the atmosphere. Wow, you're so rude, girl number 2. Ah, Cortell, what a nice surprise. See, I like you. It is very surprising. Welcome to the club. Thank you for having me. Oh, I'm silent. It's full of incredibly cute girls. Oh my god. Full of incredibly cute girls. Let's go. What are you looking at? I'm not looking at you. Let me show y'all what I just did. I ain't looking at you. Put my glasses back on. If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. I ain't never seen this bitch. I ain't never seen her. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to act like I'm actually in the moment, acting like I'm in the moment, you know what I'm saying? So when y'all see me do that, that's all I'm doing. I don't recognize that bitch. That bitch gotta be a freshman. She gotta be a freshman. Yeah, she a freshman. She is also the one who made cup. But she did make them cupcakes though. Apparently that's what homegirl said. Let's just hope these cupcakes good. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Okay. Sayori says that quietly into my ear. Then turns back towards the other girl. Okay, she talked whispering in my ear. Okay, anyway. This is Natsuki. Always full of energy. Nice to meet you. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Oh, don't say things like that. Okay. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki, which may not be a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Them shy ones. You know what I'm saying? Like what Lil Wayne said. Used to have a shy bitch. Had to play the shy bitch. She ain't shy no more. She changed her name to my bitch. Yeah. Y'all know. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you very lovely ladies. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? How we know each other? Oh, it's great to see me again, huh? What's that little move that you, Monica? I don't know if I feel too comfortable with you doing that little side move like that, Monica. Don't do that shit again. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. That's how I know Monica. Alright, so I'm already in good graces with Sayori and Monica. The new people, Natsuki and Yuri, the ones I gotta get on their good side. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Okay. Basically, completely out of my... Nobody is out of your league, my boy. Anybody watching this? Guys, I just want to let y'all know, nobody is ever out of your league. There is no such thing as out of my league, okay? You can get any female you want in the world. Think about it. Think about it. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little nice. That's all you gotta say. It just feels a little nice. You too, Monica. It's nice to see you again. Come sit down. We made room for you at the table. So you can sit next to me or Monica. Do I get to choose who I want to sit next to? I'll get the cupcakes. Okay, we talking cupcakes? Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Yeah, you go get your own cupcakes, Natsuki. Give me a cupcake, bitch. Sorry, I get a little too excited. It's all good. Then how about I make some tea as well? Oh, shit. They over here treat me like I'm a king. All it took was me coming in here one time and I'm getting treated like a king. It's because I'm black. They recognize that I have pure royalty in my veins and in my bloodline because I'm a black young king. And we got cupcakes about to be given to me. We got tea about to get made for me. This is just amazing. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As you already mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space open next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. That space is for me. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Alright, still feeling a little awkward. I take a seat next to Sayori because I know her and I'm comfortable with her. And you gravitate towards people that you're most comfortable around and with. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Oh, okay. Are you ready? Okay, alright, okay, shit. Ta-da! Whoa! Yo, I need some water. I should have got some water before I started the stream. Shit. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. It was a little mouth watering, so I had to I got a little excited, but my mouth kind of dry, so I don't know what's being watered. Look at Sayori. She looked like she about to go in on them cupcakes. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Ooh, so cute. They sound kind of good too. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. And well, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around. Oh, I turn the cupcake around in my fingers. Alright, okay, here we go. I'm about to replicate. Okay, this is like the best angle to bite. Wait, so y'all can see what's going on with my eyes here. That's me noticing that she noticing that she noticing. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Oh, I ain't take a bite yet? Oh, okay. I'm looking around. Okay, I noticed that she peeping me while I'm peeping. Okay. Okay, so kind of good. This is really good, Sayori. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, did I say Sayori? Thank you. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this somewhere before. Made them for you or anything. Listen, little bitch. You just better say you're welcome. I thought you technically did. Yeah, first of all, Sayori said, well, maybe. Yeah, oh yeah, don't be getting mad now. You made them for me. But not for you. You know, you dummy. Okay. Alright, I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yeah, get that freshman shit up out of here. I ain't got time for none of that. Yuri returns to the table carrying us. Oh man. Now she carefully places a teacup in front of each of us, both setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Okay. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? That's actually pretty impressive. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Ah, I guess so. See, I like her. I like her already. I feel like I ain't gotta be like too overly, excited. I could be calm, I could be cool, and I could be collected. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you. Hey, that's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. Look, Yuri, don't be insulted, okay? I mean that, you know, I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. We both know what is going on right here in this situation. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy a nice cup of tea, which is actual facts. I do enjoy a nice cup of tea. I'm glad. See, I'm over here making her blush and shit. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Of course she does. Of course she does. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Of course she does. So what made you consider the literature club? So I'm not gonna lie to you, Sayori just said y'all had cupcakes. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Which, well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As the president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everybody. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any other major club. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Hey, she doing that little lean shit again. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. You know what? I feel you. I feel that. Before I continue, let me save. I had to save. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Okay, alright. Well, if that's the case, then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Facts, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Right. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. I mean, it's one, two, three, four girls in this bitch. Y'all just gave me cupcakes and tea. Hey, I'm cool. I'm chilling. But it makes school events like festivals, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we can graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked really hard just to find these three. Man, I'm already getting tired of reading, low key, high key. Maybe that's why we're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. I'm high too, god damn. I'm high, I ain't getting no water. I'm a terrible streamer. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with this level of enthusiasm about literature. Hey, I'm already there with you, man. I feel you. So, Cortell, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, right now I'm reading a book called Think and Grow Rich. I also like to keep a dictionary on hand just so I can, expand my vocabulary. I'm also reading Cash Flow Quadrant and Retire Young, Retire Rich. I like self-improvement, self-help books. The type of books I typically like to get into. Downstairs I have like one of these little paperback books. It's called Don't Be a Dummy, something like that. Make money smart, make money work for you, stuff like that. Well, consider how little I've read these past few years. I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. If y'all say manga. I like to say manga, but manga, either or. I mutter quietly to myself, half jokingly. Natsuki her head suddenly perks up. Manga? Did I hear manga? It looked like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, I guess that could change, you know what I'm saying? Look at me getting all smooth and shit. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, how about you, Yuri? Yeah, go ahead and spit that game, my boy. Well, let's see. She traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Oh, she on some get out shit. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is exquisitely impressive. I'm over here adding my own words. Equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way that her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. R.L. Stein, them books back in the day, what are they called? Goosebumps. I used to read those when I was growing up. I desperately grasped something I could relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Yo, you did the right thing though, my boy. If you really want to know how conversation is supposed to work, you did a really good job within that moment by stating, I read a horror book once, and then you go way back in your memory cells, and like I said, R.L. Stein, Goosebumps. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. Look at Monica trying to jump in. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. See, I like them type of books, and I also like them type of people, because that just means you're willing to expand your mind on what you know already, and I enjoy those types of people. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. Ugh. I hate horror. Natsuki, ain't nobody ask you. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Don't look at me, bitch. You the one who said you hate horror. Never mind. That's right. You usually write about, like, all the cute shit, don't you? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Oh, yeah. And give that back. Fine. Yeah, your cupcakes are... Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you. Sliding behind, putting hands on the shoulders. I'm not cute. You are cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. I actually write poetry myself. You know, I've been writing poems ever since I was in middle school. Me and my friend Allie used to write poems and send them all the time back and forth to each other. And when I was in middle school, I found my love of poetry by reading haikus. Edgar Allan Poe. He was one of my favorite because the heart inside of the ground with the doom doom. That was my favorite. I think that's quite impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. You don't know what I would like. Not a very confident writer yet, are you, bitch? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Not really. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Facts. You must be willing to open up to your reader, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. That shit. No. What did I just get myself into? I guess it's the same for you, Yuri, huh? I wanted to read everyone's poem. Of course you did. We all sit in silence for a moment. And I just sit in silence. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Quizzically. Let's all go home and write a poem for ourselves. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. First of all, I'm not a new member. I told you to not call me a new member. Isn't that right, Cortel? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. Time out now. There's still one little problem. Well, now what might that be? Let's rewind real quick. Rewind. I never said I would join this club. Hold on now. Y'all gave me cupcakes and tea. And y'all surrounded me with y'all kindness and sweetness and y'all cuteness. But I ain't never said I was joining this hoe. So you may have convinced me to stop by. But I never made my decision. I still have other clubs I want to look at. And the anime club for sure. That's one of them. I gotta go check out the anime club. I lost my train of thought. How you lose your train of thought? Look at how all of them just got so mad at me just within that one moment. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry. I thought. You thought wrong. You thought wrong. Cortel. You all are so sweet. And so kind. And I feel a little defenseless against all four of you all right now in this moment. But I still got other clubs I want to go check out. I want to go check out the anime club. I want to go check out the debate club. I want to go check out the chess club. I want to go check out the sports club. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? See, don't fall under the pull pressure. That's what... Don't fall under pull pressure. Not peer pressure, pull pressure. The power of the pull. Every pull... listen, this is the women's superpower. The power of the pull, okay? Like Drake said, pussy power. It's a real thing. It's a very, very, very real thing. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Look, My character in the game just fell under the power of the pull. One by one, the girl's eyes light. Look how excited they get. They get all jumpy and stuff. Yes, I'm so happy. Celia wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. All right, now, calm your ass down. You really did scare me for a moment. You really just came for the cupcakes. I would be super pissed. I really only just came for the cupcakes. I really did. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the LC. I don't feel like saying that entirely. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks at me once more. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Hee hee. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Cortel, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Me and Sayori used to walk home. We don't walk home anymore because, you know, she stays for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Listen, I need a second. I need a moment. Give me one moment. Give me 1 second. I'm so thirsty. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I got snacks. I got tons of, well, I ain't got a ton of snacks. But I got Airheads. Love Airheads. And Gatorade. And high quality H2O. We're gonna pop this Airhead. And we're gonna keep reading. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way to the cribbo. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. So rude. I'm so sorry. My friend Sayori, Natsuki with her freshman ass, Yuri with her timid ass, and of course Monica with her popular ass. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to all four of these hoes. I know we don't say that. I'm saying that. All right. I just need to make the most of my circumstances. And I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Let's write that poem. Yeah. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Today, I'm feeling a little disarray. I don't know what to do, but I'm looking at you. Oh yeah, it's a very precious moment. Me and my puppy. I gotta get the flowers. Then I dropped the beat on mine. Winning. Okay. All right. We got a nice assortment of words here. I'm gonna do disarray. Then I'm gonna do together. Oh, fester. I'm gonna do nightgown. COVID. How do you say that word? Covet. Covet. And entropy. Covet, entropy, melancholy. Damn. I like this because it means to desire. Eternity, fantasy. Ooh. I'm gonna do eternity. Vacation, sing. Ooh, agonizing. Pure, hopeless. Contamination. Massacre? God damn. I'm gonna do uncanny. Atone though. Massacre. That's kind of heavy right there though. I'm gonna do uncanny. Kawaii. Like Kawhi Leonard. Bunny charm, unstable. Tenacious. Every time I see the word tenacious, I think Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny. So I'm gonna go tenacious. Judgment, shame, vertigo, calm, swimsuit, cry, broken, captive, passion, analysis. I like passion. I'm gonna go with disaster. Meager, daydream, happiness, laugh, tragedy, lust, philosophy. Climax, tragedy though. Lust, but I could use lust in a way that meager. I'm gonna do lust. Determination, beauty, friends. Poof. I'm gonna do death. Fireflies. Sensation. Vitality. Fickle. Anger. Parfait. Frightening. Oh, horror. I like secretive. Aura. Wrath. I love that word, wrath. Wait, why did she start bouncing like that when I clicked on that word? Like, she started bouncing like kind of heavy. Let's do infinite. She did it again. All right. Unending. Ooh. She did it again. Okay, all right. Oh, shit. Hi again, Cortel. What's up, Monica? Glad to see you didn't run away from us. I mean, I'm trying to get closer to y'all, not away from y'all, if you feel what I'm saying. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I'm a man of my fucking word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. That's right. Make your entrance, my boy. Make your entrance. Make them know. When you make your entrance. Thank you for keeping your promise, Corsair. Yuri, you are so welcome. You have nothing to worry about. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. No, of course not. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it? Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. So you already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Now, Suki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Monica! Now, Suki finds herself struck between saying Monica or manga. Let me save it. Alright. Manga is literature. It definitely is, though. Don't worry, y'all. I always give it my best, as long as I'm having fun. I help her with busy work without even her having to ask me. Like cooking and cleaning my room. How dependable. That's right, Yuri. You can depend on me. Sarah, that's because your room is so messy. It's distracting. Hey, I am a little OCD. And you almost set your house on fire once. Oh my God. Is that so? Yeah. Yo! Diragana! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that so very much. We're on the road to 100 followers. We're building a community over here. A community? We're building a community over... Fuck, it's the airheads. It's stuck in the back of my tongue. We're building a community over here. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Hey, Yuri. Hey, listen, Yuri. Don't be jealous. Because we all about to have fun in this literature club together. You, me, you, and me. You know what I'm saying? How come? You and Cortel can become great friends too. That's right. Sayori. Like, you just made it so obvious. Like, you put it... Come on, yeah. Come on now. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Yuri over here giving... Me? Yuri, me? You over here giving me gifts, Yuri? Not really. Don't be shocked. Yuri, it's all... You don't even know me like that and you over here buying me gifts already? She trying to smash. What is it? Never mind. So you already made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Yeah, just smoothly do your thing, my boy. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Yeah, my boy is smooth. Smooth in real life, smooth in Doki Doki. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. A book? That was fun. Yo, what if, right? Like you find yourself in one of them scenarios, right? Because I know we in a literature club, but she pull out a book. She go, here you go. And next thing you're looking like, a book? What am I supposed to do with a book? But it is literature club, so it makes sense that she gifted me with a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you want it. Yuri, listen. Last time I was in this club, Yuri, you made me some tea, okay? You already treated me like a king. You done got me a book, okay? Out of nowhere, just with the book, you thought about me on your free spare time. Got me a book, okay? Hey. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Because it's not an accident, my boy. Remember what I said. Women, you gotta be careful. Women, they know what they doing. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I ain't reading that shit. I enthusiastically take the book. A book? Phew. She can wipe that sweat off. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone is settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Shiori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression. Like she was waiting for this moment, this opportunity, this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. What's she in the closet for, Natsuki? I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. Yeah, she kind of got my attention already, you know what I'm saying? She got me a book and she treated me like a king. And like I said, it's because I'm black, you know what I'm saying? They notice they recognize the royalty in my bloodline. Black king style. Black king style. Hear that? Alright. I'm really curious. Okay, let's keep going. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. It's alright, my boy. I catch a glance of the corner of her book. That's me catching a glance. Let's see if I can adjust myself inside of the classroom. We're gonna adjust ourselves in the classroom. Hey! Wait, I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. Wait, where's she sitting at? Where's she at from me? What it is you reading? Alright, let's go back. Alright, it looks like the same book she lent to me. Oh, okay, cool. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Oh, she already getting it. Oh. Why they change the music? Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. I was looking at your eyes. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face in the book deeper. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I was just spacing out, you know. Sometimes I do that. I have a knack of just, you know, spacing out. You know, spacing. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. If she was focused, she wouldn't have noticed it in the first... Listen. She noticed how smooth your boy is. She noticed how smooth your boy is. But I'm just rereading a bit. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so you know. That's the book that you gave me. Wait. Let me get back in character. Oh, that's the book that you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Oh, just curious. How come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Oh, I see. So you walked to the bookstore. You was already thinking about how cute I was. You know what I'm saying? And you just decided to just think about me even more. And you took that one thought about how cute I was even further and decided, you know what? Since he's so cute, let me buy him a book. That's what you telling me? That's what you telling me? There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I already told you what it was. I'll definitely start reading it soon. Yeah, that'll be cool. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. I doubt that. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Oh, is that so? What's it about, anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front of the cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away. I don't give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. Ooh. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment camp, prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark. I was going to say strange. It's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it wasn't going to be a nice story. So that dark turn came from out of nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of this sort of thing, Cortel? No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy, you know, those kinds of stories, so don't worry. Yeah, I would enjoy something like that. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those type of things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside. But her mind seems to be in a completely different space. It's so cute. It's just those kinds of stories. They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. I definitely agree. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that just they believe in, then suddenly when you... God damn, she talked way too much. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be naive one. They're made to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with their villain's past, the villain's plans. Jeez, I'm rambling, aren't I? Yes, yes, you are. You're making me run out of breath. I need to take a sip. Y'all ever have the moments when you talking and then you just talking so much that your body, like all the air from out your body that you like pushing out your mouth, like your body just feel kind of light. Is that just me sometimes? Because like sometimes I feel like that when I'm talking too much and all the air just out of my lungs, and then I just gotta like just catch that breath, all that CO2 just being released. You know what I'm saying? Or am I tripping? I'm probably tripping. Probably talking too much right now. You are indeed I am rambling too, Yuri. It's okay. Not again. I'm sorry. Yuri, it's okay. There's no need to apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. I'm still paying attention. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Listen, you don't need to apologize. Wait a minute. Listen, trust me. You don't need to apologize. And please stop me if I start talking too much. You can talk as much as you want, Yuri. I know at home, you go straight up to your room after you have your little small, minute conversation with your parents. And you don't really have opportunities like this to talk. So you can talk to me as much as you please. Lay it all on me. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. My boy Smooth. My boy Smooth. He gonna have her like that in a flash. It is a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. Now we can read. You and I. Is it fine if I sit next to you? I slip into the seat next to you. Slide my ass on next to Yuri. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone else. Oh. You don't have to worry about that. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. I'll open the book and start the prologue. All right, Yuri, are you ready? All right. I still understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, though. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. It's smooth, ain't it? It's nice, yeah. I kind of like that you're like, next to me reading and we're just enjoying this book together. It's just something about it. It just makes me kind of awkward, but I like it. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Oh, sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... so here. This should work, right? I'ma scoot on over to you. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's desk. Then I open the book and hold it up more a little bit between the both of us, so we can both read that motherfucker. All right, yeah. All right. Hey, look. When I was in high school, I don't think I did this in high school. Did I do this in high school? Look, I'm gonna just say when I was in high school or middle school, and we used to have to read the books with the partner. You know what I'm saying? You sit next to your partner. He doing the right thing. He doing the right thing. Sit next to your partner. Put them desks together. Y'all put that book in the middle on the table. You and your partner just reading it like that. And then y'all just... You know what I'm saying? So, look. He doing the right thing. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. See that? It feels like my left arm is in the way. So instead I use my right hand to hold open the book. So they left and right instead of right and right to left. Cause this my left, this my right. All right, I see the way y'all doing it. I guess that makes it a kind of difficult to turn the page. Here, and she gonna start turning the page. Oh, they done changed a little scene on my. Okay, now we see how they. So they are left to right. I definitely would have been right to left because I'm right-handed. You know what I'm saying? And I want to be, I want to be lean like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, while reading the book, I want to be lean like that. But, I guess we'll do a little left to right. Either way it go. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Forefinger? Between her thumb and forefinger. Okay. I was confused. I do the same thing with my right arm on the other side of the book. So we like this, holding the book. Okay, all right, I feel that. We getting real interactive. I hope y'all know that. Look, I got the book in my hand. We getting real interactive with this one in this game, okay? I'm pretty sure y'all just want me to read, but I gotta have fun while doing something. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. So, I got my hands like this, my right hand. I'm gonna take the page, flip it, and she gonna grab it with her thumb. I know. Oh, my boy, that's butter. That's butter. You gonna have a nice time reading this book with her. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. It's actually kind of distracting. It really is. Look at the side of her face. Just look at how cute and how focused that she looks inside of this book. Like her head is just, she is in tune. But at the same time, if y'all notice right here in this area, boom, this area of her cornea, she got the peripheral popping. So she looking directly at me at the same time. Just kind of like how I'm looking at y'all right now. That's exactly how she looking at me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. And she's in the corner of my vision. See? Are you ready? Oh, she was waiting for me to finish reading. Sorry. All right. To turn the page. Oh, yeah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted there for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again. Our eyes meet. Now we looking at each other. We looking into each other's souls. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. She read like Speedy Gonzalez. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before I. So I turn it by my own volition. So read. She not asking no more questions. And then boom. All right. Now we on the next page. We continue the first chapter in silence. The first chapter? Oh, y'all definitely doing some reading. Oh, I done finished it. I finished a couple pages. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. We're so in sync with each other. And my thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. So romantic. I feel every moment. My heart just beats and races. I don't know what to do. I can't control myself. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms, you know? I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Cortel, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait. Hang on. Let me put the book down. Wait. Hang on. Yuri. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything at all. Sorry. I really didn't know you were self-conscious about those sort of things. How you ain't know she was self-conscious about those sort of things when you've been peeping how shy she is? You, for one, you said that she apologizes often. Like, come on, my boy. But let's see how you recover. I guess I more meant like that it's kind of cute. Okay. All right, that's all you had to say. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. Hey, look, Monica to the rescue. Monica came through like rescue pack from Go Diego Go, coming to the rescue. Rescate. I think it's about time that we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Whew. Thank you, Monica. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this moment. It's not that. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Damn, Yuri. Why would you do such a thing? Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's some pretty good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters on your own time. Alright. I stand up. I'm not going to stand up. I mean, I'm wearing shorts, but I'm just not going to stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then I slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. This bitch over here ruining my relaxation. Asking me if I remember to write a poem. You know I wrote that poem and that shit's fire. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done something like this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose-leaf torn paper from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly, Jesus Christ, comply as well, reaching into their bags. All right, hang on, let me get mine too. Not that one, you know. That's my English. That's my English notebook. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get the books out the bag, baby. All right, so let me go to the poem that I wrote last July. I actually do think I have a poem in here. All right, who I'm gonna share my poem with first? We got the poem. Wait, actually. You know what? I do actually have a book, for real, that has poems in it that I used to write. We about to get submersive. Let me get my poem book. I want to be able to write. I want to read one of my poems with y'all while I'm reading my poem. So that way, they be like, oh my God, this shit is actually kind of nice. Yeah, I know it is. Give me 1 second. Let me get my poem book. We having fun. We having fun. We are having tons of fun. All right, I'm back. All right, y'all ready? Okay, so I'm gonna go to the poems for real, like legit. Like I got a binder here for real that has poems in it that I used to write when I was younger. A bunch of poems in here. Poems, lyrics, raps. I have a story in here. I was gonna write a story when I was younger. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. This is just taking me back. This is taking me back. Wow. 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 Okay, all right. All right. We got the poem that we're going to read, and we got the poem that we're going to share. Although it doesn't have the same words from the words that I chose, but we got our poem handy dandy. All right, who we going to share with first? Let's share first with Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing with Sayori first because I know her. We go way back. And I feel comfortable sharing this with her. She's my good friend after all. All right. Oh, wait, I didn't get a chance to read it to you yet. Hang on. This poem is called, Sayori, this poem is called Is Every Day a Different Day? Is every day a different day? Trying to fit in your school with no one there to play. Do this and that so beady eyes can lie upon you. Making decisions that you'll soon regret. Wishing people you have never met. Stay in a rut in a particular routine. Always grumpy and so ever mean. Every day is a different day. That's at least what they say. But to I among the plain, think all the days are forever the same. No room to think, no room to breathe. In this same rut, barely on my knees. Not walking tall, but crawling small. Trying to find a way or a place to stay. Or a place to stay. So I say, is every day a different day? This is a very good poem, Cortell. Thank you so much, Sayori and everybody. Snaps. I appreciate it all around. Are you sure it's your first time? Oh, you flatter me. When did I write this? I don't have a date on this. I'm pretty sure I was in middle school when I wrote that. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. Of course. Of course it's my first time. It's not even that. It's good, my boy. It's good. That's amazing. That's an amazing middle school poem. I'm not even gonna read what that says. I'm not reading this. I'm not reading that. Am I the kind of guy who would write poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing right in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Cortel. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Sayori. You know, you and I are friends after all. I'm not even sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. I'm trying to smash all four of y'all cheeks. Then again, I can't deny that shit. Fred Monster! Monster! Wait, Monster. What's up, man? CGK Flip Me Vertical. That's right, man. But hey, look, thank you so much for following. I really appreciate it so much. We over here trying to build a community. 100 followers is the goal by the end of the month. And if we hit that beforehand, I would be one of the happiest men in the world. So thank you so much for hitting that follow button. I really, 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 really appreciate it. And I got SpongeBob doing a little thing for me because I like SpongeBob. CKG Flip Me Vertical. I still don't know what that means, but it's okay. Let's keep going. I can't deny that's part of the reason why it's a math. Oh. Vertical. I'm sorry, but I don't see it. I just don't. But you know what? Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. You don't know nothing about this right here, my boy. Yeah! Yeah! See, look, if you grew up in the era in which I grew up in, when you had to type literally all of your emotions, emoticons, that, my boy, is the OG eggplant right there. Boom! That's the OG eggplant. So you have fun with that. Alright. I can't deny that she's part of the reason why I joined the club. Knowing how much this means to her in all, yeah. And I'm gonna make sure that you have lots of fun here, okay? Thank you, Sayori. That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then, Sayori. Hey, I actually say that. I say that myself. This is also a good eggplant. That's right, my boy. That's right. That's also a good eggplant. Good job, Fred Monster. Yay. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry. I'm really bad at this. Hee. We'll see about that. Alright. Her poem is called Dear Sunshine. I'm going to try to read it like click outside poem area to continue. Alright. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret. Shh. But I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. That sounds like death. Fuck, it didn't work. What didn't work? But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. That wasn't that bad of a poem. You know what? I actually like that, Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write that poem? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Oh. Oh my God. Wow. 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 Oh wow. 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 Okay. Wow. All right. You can't you can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. This is crazy. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Yeah, I didn't mean to say it like it was a bad poem or nothing. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line, that I want breakfast. I made eggs and toast. Hey, what about the breakfast? You have triggered my trap card. Hey. Screw your trap card, man. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing that. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Nice poem, Sayori. Sayori? Nice poem, Sayori. That was nice. That was lovely. Let's go to Monica. I don't feel like being bothered by her little freshman ass ways. Hi, Cortell. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Like, are you serious? I'm new to the club. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? Yes, Monica. You have triggered my second trap card. Alright, now I'm trying to figure out what that trap card is. Is it this? Gotcha. Major Among Us. I actually really want to play that game. I can get it now. I'm gonna play it. I might play it later. Among Us. But is that something from Among Us, or I'm confused? Daragona. Alright, okay, Monica, listen. I'm gonna read you my poem, okay? Y'all heard it already, but I'm gonna read it again so y'all can all snap this time with me. And I want to see some snaps in the chat, okay? Alright. Let's read my poem, Monica. Alright, you ready? I hope you're ready, Monica. This is about to blow your mind. This poem is titled, Is Every Day a Different Day? Is every day a different day? Trying to fit in your school with no one there to play? Do this and do that, so beady eyes can lie upon you. Making decisions that you'll soon regret. Wishing people you have never met. Stay in a rut, in a particular routine. Always grumpy and so ever mean. Every day is a different day. That's at least what they say. But to I among the plain, think all the days are forever the same. No room to think, no room to breathe. In this same rut, barely off my knees. Not walking tall, but crawling small. Trying to find a way or a place to stay. So I say, is every day a different day? Beautiful, beautiful. What you think, Monica? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. I already read it to you. Don't worry, Cortell. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's the sort of barrier that we'll all learn I want to see some snaps in the chat. What's up? What is snaps at, everybody? That was a beautiful poem that I wrote when I was in middle school. I think I wrote it when I was in middle school. I'm pretty sure I was in middle school when I wrote that. It's a burial will all get soon pass. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I hand Monica my poem. No, you're supposed to read your poem aloud. Don't you gotta read your poem yourself, so people can feel what it is that you were writing when you wrote the poem. Like that's just like taking a song and putting the headphones on and listen to a cover of the song, and you don't even get none of the emotion from the original artist. You gotta read your poem yourself. So I'm not handing her the poem. I'm reading it aloud. I read it out loud to you, Monica. Now tell me what you think. Great job. Thank you. Thank you. It's time for an airhead break. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. You was going ooh in your head while I was reading it, because I read it out loud to you. It's really metaphorical. I don't think you was listening to the same poem that I read to you. I mean, you can say I got a little bit of metaphors in there, but it's not very metaphorical, but appreciate you. This is my poem I wrote in middle school. Let's hear it. Share it with me. I'd love to hear it. Help. I was going to the bathroom at Taco Bell, as I normally do. As I reached into my big, sweaty, obese, gaping asshole to grab my big, fat, squishy shits in order to shove them into the urinal, I noticed a cute little drawing on the stall. Waddling my 300 body over to get a better look. God damn! 300 pounds? I realized that was a drawn on. I realized what was drawn on. Hey, you better not do what I think you're about to do. I realized what was drawn on the stall. Oh, a smiley face. Okay, I got you. I was immediately reminded of my Lord and Savior, Daddy Dream. I let out a roaring moan, shattering all the glass in the area. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. That's lovely. Anybody else got any poems that they'd like to share? Put them in the chat and I'll read them. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. You know, Monica, middle school me was on a whole nother level. I guess I underestimated you. You know, it's easier for me to keep everyone's expectations low. You know, Fred Monstel, I don't think I can read that one, man. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm reading it to myself. I don't think I can read that one out loud. Wow. Okay. Make it snappy. I like that part. Make it snappy. Huh. I like that part. I'm gonna have to tell my girl that. Hey, like, look, girl. I'm gonna read this poem to my girl. Let me copy it. I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna paste it. And I'm gonna read that poem to my girl. And I'm gonna tell her make it snappy. Yeah, make it snappy, baby. All right. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know what? You relax this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet at all. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find what the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. I know I don't have to worry about impressing them because they're already impressed. Blue tongue. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good, Monica. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? That's a real life thing right there. I see. Well, let's read it then. Alright, we reading your poem, Hole in a Wall. Hole in Wall. It couldn't have been me. See? The direction that sparkles, the direction that spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's not too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of this meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. You know, when I was reading this, it made me think about your poem, Fred Monstier. When you started talking about, you know, when you reached into your big obese sweaty gaping asshole. That's what I was thinking about right there at that moment when I when I started to read that. Yeah, that was nice, Monica. Very, very interesting. So what do you think? It's very freeform. It feels like, if that's what they call it. Sorry, I'm not really the person to ask for feedback. That's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about these stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You know what? Thank you so very much. What is auto? Oh, autosave. Who should I show my poem to next? I have a poem. Ooh, Dragona. Let's hear your poem. I was in a Taco Bell with my favorite 60-year-old stalker, and we got some churros. But he wanted to add his special sauce to it. So he went to the restroom and opened the door. And at that exact moment, we heard a moan ring from one of the stalls, and he spilled his sauce everywhere. Fat Man shits out action figure. Also, Fat Man, what are you do? What are you doing, my asshole? Are you trying to steal my funk? Ooh, you smell funky to eat it. Okay, so now y'all double team, y'all tag teaming poems. I see what y'all doing here. This is a pretty good story. So look, if you take the story, right, and read it from the first part, you got yourself a pretty nice story. You got, I was immediately reminded of my Lord and Savior, the glass in the area, all everywhere. Then the story just connects because you were at Taco Bell with your favorite 60-year-old stalker, and he's like, you know what? I need to go into the bathroom to get my special sauce for my churro. And the first story's person with the shits just so happens to align with your person and with your stalker man and Taco Bell, and shit's everywhere. I see. Beautiful, beautiful. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. I like hearing, listening, and reading y'all's poems. Very nice. All right, let's go, Natsuki. Let's listen to your shit. All right, Natsuki. Why are you looking at me like that? If you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home. Listen, little bitch. Harsh. What do you expect me to believe you actually put efforts into this? Hold on, whoa, time out. I ain't get a chance to read you my shit yet. All right, Natsuki. This title is poem. This poem is titled, "Is Every Day a Different Day?" Oh yeah, everybody getting it. Everybody getting it each time. Is every day a different day? Trying to fit in your school with no one there to play? Do this and that so beady eyes can lie upon you? Making decisions that you'll soon regret? Wishing people you have never met? Stay in a rut in a particular routine. Always grumpy and so ever mean. Every day is a different day. At least that's what they say. But to I among the plain, think all days are forever the same. No room to think, no room to breathe. In the same rut, barely off my knees. Not walking tall, but crawling small. Trying to find a way or a place to stay. So I say, is every day a different day? Whoa, Natsuki. You expect me to believe you put effort into this? Yes! Middle school me wrote that poem and I put so much effort into it. Do you think that I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put effort into it, you little hoe. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of your very first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Yeah, it was probably one of the first poems. It wasn't. Yeah. Get that middle school freshman shit out of here, man. Painful to think about, huh? Ho. We have people actually putting in work, trying, making an effort to write poems, Natsuki. Fine. Well, sorry. Yeah, you better be sorry. You'll get better anyway. Of course I will. Just wait till I read you the next poems on another day. I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Now let me read what you got. You don't even know me like that. All right. Excuse me, sorry. Natsuki's poem. Natsuki's poem is called Eagles Can Fly, Monkeys Can Climb, Crickets Can Leap, Horses Can Race, Owls Can Seek, Cheetahs Can Run, Eagles Can Fly, People Can Try, but that's about it. You were correct. You were correct. I'm lying, but I'ma just say I like it. What? Just be honest. I am being honest. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Let's read your poem. Well, it's not a poem. It seems like more of a story now. Hey, yo, I was in a Taco Bell ripping a fat one when I heard small claps and a moan. So me being me, I had to take my 10-kilogram poo, wipe my bum, and kick open the stall door. Now there's this man in front of my stall, glizzy in hand, shaking his bacon, and I kicked him in the balls. Bad idea. He squirts like a sauce bottle. His mayo goes in my eye, and I head. But this dude, a little kid walks in, and this guy turns to him, and he gets covered, and the kids runs out. His mom's comes in and hits him in the face. This story sounds all over the place. I'm gonna need y'all to go back to the drawing board, because like at first you had me, now you're starting to lose me. But look though, I'll give y'all some credit. I like how y'all trying to connect every. My tongue is red and blue. I like how y'all all trying to connect everything together and bring it back around. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like a boop. But you're kind of losing me with the plot line and the storyline now, this poem/story or whatever it is. I'm going to need y'all to go back to the drawing board, okay? And try it once again. All right. Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Taco Bell cinematic hey, I feel you. To each his own, because it be some Marvel movies that be like all wrapped up in one universe and just be all over the place. So hey, look, we can call this first collection the Taco Bell Chronicles. We can publish this thing and everything. There could be some merch. Link in the description. Taco Bell Chronicles. Go get the book right now. Look, we can all collaborate together. Can you tell us a bedtime story about? Listen, this is going on YouTube too, so I definitely can't I definitely can't tell y'all a bedtime story about that, okay? I can't do it. YouTube will demonetize this video. I'm pretty sure they might already do it. But I'll try. I'll try. I might satisfy y'all. And I might do something like that. I might. Just don't have high hopes, okay? Just don't have high hopes. Your writing style wouldn't make your message less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits hard. That's what she said. Hey! Okay, all right. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great. All right, I figured out how I'm gonna do it. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. Satisfied motherfucker. I ain't drink. Alright. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. And I feel that. I was having this conversation one time with this one chick. And we were watching this one video. And while we were watching that one video, she looked at me and was like, you know what? How is it that they're able to do this and do it so perfectly? So I decided to write about it. Oh my God. I hope you all understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. So I started writing, you know, boy, y'all funny, man. Y'all funny, man. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Y'all funny, man. Alright, so puts more weight onto the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. And so, to continue the story, I was telling her, I was like, listen, first what you gotta do is, you gotta just, make sure it doesn't fall flat. If you feel what I'm saying. You gotta set it up to where at the end there's a grand finale. Yeah, it helps bring out that feeling in the last line. Exactly. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what I meant to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect you to learn from the youngest on here yet, did you? Lil Natsuki, you got such a long way to go. I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that moment away from her. She's feeling very proud about that weak ass, Alright, Yuri, it's time. Yuri, let's go. Let's go, Yuri. It's time. Alright, Yuri, I'm about to read you my poem. Is every day a different day? Is every day a different day? Trying to fit in your school with no one there to play? Do this and that so beady eyes can lie upon you? Making decisions that you'll soon regret? Wishing people you have never met? Stay in a rut and particular routine? Always grumpy and so ever mean? Every day is a different day. That's at least what they say. But to I among the plain, think all days are forever the same. No room to think, no room to breathe. In the same rut, barely off my knees. Not walking tall, but crawling small. Trying to find a way or a place to stay. So I say, is every day a different day? PH intro plays. You're the best grandson I could ever have asked for. The feeling of the last line, we ain't snorting coke. Right. Hey, grandson, I'm stuck. Hey, life alert. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. I read it to you, Yuri, and your eyes lighten as I read it to you. What was that? Did I say something out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then she covers her whole face. Fucking weirdo. Alright. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. Yeah. What am I getting so nervous for? Because I'm gorgeous. Look at my beautiful face. I actually really don't know. To what that comment says, or to what that chat says. I don't know. Maybe you should buy one, and then you can both tell me and you. What am I getting so nervous for? Ah ha ha ha. Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you, Yuri. Nah, what is it though? I don't know. Maybe you should Google it, and then you tell me what it is. Good stuff. Good stuff. Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time. Really. This is my first time. Just as if it's my first time knowing what that comment that you wrote. I have no idea. I'm scared. Ditto Gona. You seem as if you know exactly what it is in which Fred Monsieur is talking about. Maybe you should enlighten both of us. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yes, it is. I tricked you, Monster. I knew exactly what it was. I just wanted to know if you knew. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay, this is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical for new writers. I looked it up. Oh, so you actually really did know what it was, Monster? Well, now you do. You should get one. They have this new thing. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick it up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. So cute. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different styles and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone in the club gives you valuable feedback. Now, Tita can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? I've noticed, but I would like to know how you say. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Alright, I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Alright. I have made a clip. You made a clip? Tweet it to me. If I can't, how do I find, you have made a clip? Is it a clip of me? Is it a clip of me? Yes, I can send the link. All right. Okay, now hold on. Now I don't know. I don't want to be clicking no links and I pop up and I'm in a strange land now. Tweet it to me. Tweet it to me. Boom. There's my Twitter right there. Boom. There's my Twitter right there. Tweet it to me. Also, this is my gaming channel, All Day Gameplay. If y'all want to subscribe to me there, then that'd be great. I would appreciate it. And y'all can follow me on socials too if y'all want. But yeah, send me the link so I can watch it. Alright, back to the scene. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. Alright, okay, hang on. Well, now you do. You really did know what it was, Monster. Well, now you do. You should get one. They have this new thing. They really did know. Oh, God. Yo, that's hilarious. How do I'm gonna share this? I'm gonna share this to Snapchat. Damn, I can't. Man, that's bullshit. I want to tweet this or something. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Yo, that is hilarious. Yo, man. Accept it. I want this. You accepted the request. I want this. I want it so bad. No, go back. You fucking whore. I'm gonna just copy it, and then I'm gonna just copy it, and then I'm gonna tweet it. Check out this clip. Yo, that's dope. Okay, just copy the link. See, we already on the same page. Paste. Hey, all right, dope. Game 5 NBA Finals. I'm pretty sure y'all might not care, but who y'all got? NBA Finals Game 5. Let's hear it. If y'all watch basketball at all. All right, let me get back to her poem. Oh man. Yeah. All right. It must be this one. The last remaining street light. If you replace the word street with flesh. Alright, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. Yo! If you take that word street, replace it with flesh, and put that in that statement, in that sentence on that poem. The last, yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. That was a beautiful poem, Yuri. I love it. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Hey, yo, wait, you made down? You made down? What you talking about? Are you talking about the song Down? If you talking about my song, are you talking about my song? Yeah, that's me. Wait, hold on. You know that song? You know that song? Ba da 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 da. But it took you a long time to read. I'm fucking done. What you mean, Fred Monster? Goodbye. Where you going? Where you going, buddy? Don't leave yet. What, what happened? What happened? Where are you going? Why are you running? Why are you running? Well, nah. Hey, goodbye. The fuck? What do you mean? Alright, look, check me out. That song is a very good song. That's one of my songs, and I love my music. I love all of my music. I'm bugging out. I don't know what's going on. You have to communicate with me. You have to use your words. It seems as if from what I'm getting at right here, this is my honest observation. You listen to the song, either A, you've listened to the song, B, you know the song and you love the song so much, and now you're just so overwhelmed with joy and excitement because now you're seeing the person who created the song that you love so much, and it just so happens to be me. Is that what's happening here? Is that what's going on right now? Or my second observation could be, or third observation, whichever one I'm on. You're listening to the song, or you just so happen to come across the song, you hear it, you think it's fucking trash. And because you think it's so trash, you're like, this is the motherfucker who made that song? Fuck no. I'm fucking out of here. I'm done. I can't do it. But I think it's the former and not the latter. I'm gonna go with the former. All right. Listen, Yuri. I read fast sometimes. Well, I just don't read script very often. I would have just said I took some time to read it several times. I read it several times in order for me to fully grasp the meaning and be taken to that world in which you like to submerge yourself into when you're writing or when you're reading. Nah, that shit rolled into my recommended. Oh, okay. On YouTube, it rolled into your recommended on YouTube, so you took a listen to it and you love it and it's one of your favorite songs ever in the world, and now you're just oh. I'm sorry, I'm hyped. I appreciate that. Yo, that's dope. Let me calm my ass down like I ain't never had nobody listen to my shit before. Well, I just don't read script very often. But hey though, not in the world, but I do like it a lot. Hey, for real, Fred Monster, I really appreciate that, man. Like, that just lets me know I'm doing something right, and I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. So I appreciate that, man. I put a lot of time and effort into that music video. One of my favorite videos of all time. But I fucks with that, man. That's crazy. I'm over in the recommendeds on YouTube. I'm popping up people's recommendeds on YouTube for my music. That means a lot to me. That's very heartwarming. Oh man. I actually think your handwriting is pretty, Yuri. That's a relief. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was very descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her past, in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought about that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too. So nah. Well. I am not saying this because my poem is very solid. It's very impressive. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. Huh? You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all of this, but in the end, I really enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you. Yuri, how honored I feel. Continue to do your best for me, Yuri. Now go make me some tea, bitch. All right. Me too, Yuri. All right. Now let me read this. I had that shit saved in my watch later, and I'm like, have I seen this guy? I look at you, and then the video, and then the nail in the coffin was your Twitter. Your shit is sold. Yo, man, I really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. I actually am surprised that my shit was on somebody's recommended. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy in itself to have a video of my own and somebody's recommended, a stranger at that. Like, I don't know you, you don't know me, we've never seen each other, and you just so happen to pop up in on my Twitch stream. Yo, that is so weird, but it's very comforting. It's very comforting and very heartwarming and welcoming. Like, I really appreciate that. I'm glad you like the song, man. It is fucked. It's very fucking weird. But I really appreciate it. I'm glad you like the song. I'm glad you like the video. I'm glad you took the time to, you know, take a moment to enjoy the song. Like, I really put a lot of, like, some real shit that I'll be feeling. Like, that's what I put real shit in my music. I put myself in my music because I feel like that's the best way to connect with people, for people to know you and hear you and understand you as a person. Music is one of the most universal languages. Like, I can play a song from an artist and feel what the artist felt. So you can see the effort you put into it just by watching it. That's facts. That's a fact. That's a fact, and I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I put so much time and effort into that video, and just and it's crazy how it came about. I'll give you a little behind the scene. Like, I was in my living room, and I was just like, man, fuck. I was listening to the song, and I was like, I need to do a music video for this. So I was like, fuck. I just set up my camera. I have a LED. I have one of these little LED lights that, you know, give you different colors and shit. So I turned that light on, put it on my favorite. My favorite is the red light. That's my power color. Turned it on, press record on the camera, and then that's just how it came out. Like, everything just kind of within that moment, and it was crazy. It was lovely, and it just turns out to be one of my favorites. I have tons more music out as well. You know, I don't know what you use to listen to music, but if you like Down, then I guarantee you'll love God's Love. Go take a listen to that. That's on all everywhere. I don't have a video for that one yet, but I want to do one, but I would have to travel for me to do what I want to do for that video. But yeah. That's enough plugging. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Fucking hoes. Even though they're just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I thought we were supposed to be just reading books. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land upon Yuri and Natsuki. They're gingerly exchanging sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. That's because she way too young. She got a freshman mind. She don't even understand the poem. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you can say it's fancy. Natsuki sound like a hater right now. Oh, hating ass. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. It's just, I meant the language, I guess. I was just trying to say something nice. You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks. But it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And I did too. Whoa. Hold on now. I don't want to be involved in none of y'all bullshit now. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. Bitch. First of all, head ass. First of all. Oh, hold on. See, Yuri said, excuse me? Yuri about to throw them hands. Yuri say, excuse me? Excuse me? What's up? I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style, little freshman hoe. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Little bitch. So you need to drop a little bitch, which I haven't. Nani? And Cortell liked my poem too, you know. I sure did. I really did like it. I've heard of your songs before, Down. I've heard 2 of your songs before, Down. What the fuck? Yo. Hey man, you gonna make me cry, man. You gonna make me cry, man. You gotta get yourself together, man. You gotta get yourself together, man. What songs did you hear before you heard before Down? What were the songs that you heard? And Cortell liked your poem, my poem too. I did like her poem. I did like her poem. He even told me that he was impressed by it. That is true. I was impressed by your poem, Yuri. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, she mad now. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh, hold on. Now, you ain't got to take it that far, Natsuki. All y'all trying to impress me. Why not impress? Teenage Dreams is Special Delivery? Special Delivery, hey! Special Delivery is my joint. I like that track. Special Delivery asking me, how do you do it? I say, now you see me. Magical entity, now you don't. I'm like a spirit, you feel me, but I know that you are not feeling me. Nah. Nobody can touch this. It's a masterpiece in our master time, so nobody can rush. This luxury lifestyle of feeling is luscious. Lucrative funds from the way that I slept on. Lucrative funds from the way that I crept on. Instrumentals, blood, don't need a Scantron. ASIC, cause my hardware is DIY like hands on. Your girl think I'm handsome. They think I'm handsome, I'm telling you. Come on, let's go. That's not what Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Cortell's appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Ladies, listen. Ladies, listen. I liked both of y'all's advice. Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cute. Yuri! Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size. She throwing the boobs in the mix. Them fighting words. Listen, go ahead and take off them earrings. If y'all got them, they about to slap. Move the desk around. Let me get my fucking camera out. World star. Hold up. This is a world star moment. I'm about to. I got to. I got to. Oh shit! They about to fight? What you say about her? What you? Oh, the boobs growing bigger. Oh, oh, you oh shit! I gotta make sure I got this shit on camera. Natsuki, go ahead, get her ass, get her ass, get that bitch. Oh shit, she just stood right in front of me. She blocking my camera shot. All right, we done, we done. Let's go back. All right, I'm having way too much fun. All right. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you, Monica. Oh? I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they noticed I was standing right there. Bitch, I was in the back recording. Minding my own business, waiting to see this shit get posted on World Star. Cortell, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Listen, ladies, listen. Boobs, no boobs. Either way it go, both of y'all hoes cute, right? Okay. Second of all, I like both of y'all stories. Third of all, why the fuck y'all try to rope-a-dope me into this mess? Okay? If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. This ain't got shit to do with me. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out in front of the reader and not force them to figure it out. See, that's why I'm saying, like, you not even up there yet. Your mind still in, like, middle school, Natsuki. Help me explain it to her, Cortell. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effective. Avoiding them is not unnecessarily limiting yourself. It's a waste. You understand that, right, Cortell? Well, look, y'all done got me caught in the rock and the hard place. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? That's what I'm really trying to figure out. Now, we about to smooth this whole thing out. Just like this. It's not like I know anything about writing at all. I do. Me, in real life, me does know a lot about writing. In the game, I don't. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Alright. Look, help me out, you guys. I need some help. But before I do that, let me save. Now, I'm gonna be right back. I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
All right, we're back. You told me I make good shit. I appreciate that, man. I don't know how much more I can say. I'm appreciative. So, but thank you for loving the music, man. I do appreciate that a lot. It means a lot to me. Music is my everything. So that that the fact that my time and effort and all of that shit is making its way to people, and I appreciate it a lot. Have family fun with finger blasters. Shoot your mom. I know exactly, but you're talking about a commercial though. I know exactly what you're talking about. Finger blasters. Have family fun with finger blasters. Shoot your mom with a finger blast. Finger blast fight, aka finger blast your mom, your dad, your dog, your big sister, little sister, and finger fucking cousin. Your finger blast your cousin, all for a real good fun finger blasting time. It sounds like something that'd be on a commercial though. All right, listen, help me out. I don't know if I should say I agree with Yuri or if I should call Sayori in for help. Because I feel like I should be able to handle this situation myself. Oh, you say get Sayori? See, I'm thinking the same thing. Because I know that she popped up a couple times. You know what I'm saying? She was being inclusive. She was trying to include herself. But I feel like I could just handle the situation on my own. In a real life scenario, I would be able to handle the situation on my own while not having to call somebody else in for their third party tea. But on top of that though, if I'm thinking about the type of situation, it's a bunch of baby girls in one room. So we're gonna call Sayori to help me. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless. It's just more finger blasting fun. It's just more finger blasting fun. Yuri, you get a finger blast. Natsuki, you get a finger blast. Sayori! You get a finger blast. Okay, all right. Listen, Sayori. I hope I didn't make the wrong choice by bringing you in and involving you in this. Yeah, everyone's fighting is making Sayori's uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Oh. Hey yo, is this going on YouTube? Yeah, it's going on YouTube. It's gonna be uploaded on my gaming channel. When I'm done with the live stream on Twitch. Cartel, well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes you. Yo, what did I do? What did I do? Did I do something right or did I do something wrong? You guys, you ain't making no cash. You just screamed. Listen. All right, listen. I'm not gonna be able to make any money off of it from YouTube anyway because I'll tell you why. On my gaming channel, I haven't hit the shits yet in order for me to. I haven't hit the shits yet in order for me to be monetized. So I'm really just posting whatever I want to post on YouTube until I'm able to monetize. And then at that point, I mean, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because they're differences. Natsuki's poem, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. You haven't hit the shit yet? You haven't hit the shit yet? Well, at least your asshole isn't on fire. No, I haven't hit it. I haven't hit it yet. You know, back when YouTube was before YouTube was a large monopoly. You know, they had a little bit easier way in order to monetize your videos. So I would say before they started changing a lot of their privacy policies and started changing a lot of their rules, I was able to monetize videos. But now you need like a certain amount of watch time. You need a certain amount of YouTube subscribers in order for me to do that. But they don't give me copyright strikes. I can tell you that for a fact because I think my page is so under the radar. They don't give me copyright strikes. Yeah, and my butthole is not on fire. Until I have to poop very bad. They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri, damn, why Yuri scat like that? Boy, Yuri is out of there. Yuri said, I'm out of there. Oh, can I rewind that? I want to... Damn. Jeez. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. Yo, cause I wouldn't have been able to done that shit if I were to be real with you. I was not gonna be able to handle that situation like that. So Sayori, she definitely did her thing. That's what Monica actually said. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. See? I'm a mind reader. I'm already ahead of the game. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, not at all, Monica. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say, whoa, first of all, time out. As Sayori slowly rubs mayo on your, and you tell her, hey, whoa, that took a dark turn. Now them words, them fighting words, I can't say them on. I know them. I can't say them, but time out. This is not accurate. I was able to say something. I just called Sayori so she can rub some mayonnaise on my chicken sandwich. Yeah. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Listen, Monica, I told you stop with the little shits, okay? You can't keep doing that. That shit is awkward. What are you doing with your body? Why your body proportioned like a slant? Like, she looked like she about to get some back shots for... What is this game? What is going on? Okay, alright. Take good care of her, okay? What time is it? 7:54? What time the game start? 9 o'clock. Alright. Take good care of her. I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Oh. My stomach's knotting. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Hey, you got four shorties in here. You're gonna see them every day, all year. You got an ample amount of time. Okay, everyone, it's just about the time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Cortel, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your new friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. Hey, want to become famous and buy follows? Well, too bad. Fuck off! Yes! To all of those bots who come in and leave those links about buying shit, fuck all that. I did learn a little thing about everyone's poems. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. 4 baby girls all year. Newfound determination. Yo, ready to walk home? Let's go. Let's do it. Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. You know what I'm saying? Why not? And spend that time together and enjoy yourselves. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. Listen, I just so happen to have that effect on people. You know what I'm saying? Like, unfortunately. You don't hate them, do you? Yo, Fred Monster. No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Cortel, it's nice that I got to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone likes you, too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. 4 girls, me. I'm gonna fuck them all. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Like, well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. You and the plug, hey yo, how high is his prices? You and the plug, hey yo, hey, how high is his prices? That's something we'll have to discuss outside of this, my guy. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Can I actually pat her on the shoulder? Let's try. All right, Sayori, you're about to get patted on the shoulder. You just got patted on your shoulder. It's a joke. Yes, don't do drugs, kids. It's not good for your brain or your kidneys or your lungs or your livers. That's right. I just patted her on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. All right, so what I'm going to do here at this point is, I don't want to skip it. So I'm going to pick my words for the new poem, Cheeks. Add under the webcam and lick your head. It's anatomically impossible. All right. Like, we're gonna pick these words. After we pick these words, I'm gonna stop it, because I want to be able to download it and I'm gonna upload it to YouTube. And I'm saying that because I'm on Twitch, but y'all are watching this now on YouTube. So, we're gonna go with intellectual. Damn, Yuri. I want to keep picking words. I want to pick words that kind of fit for everyone. We're gonna go with crimson. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna do rose. There we go. I'm trying to appease to everybody now. I don't. It's anatomically impossible. I won't be able to lick my own head. I can barely lick my face. We're gonna go with passion. God damn it! I don't want to keep. Oh, that. Okay. We're gonna pick a word for Natsuki too. Ooh, climax though. I gotta use climax because you know, going nowhere fast. We've reached the climax. All right. We're gonna appease to you too, Natsuki. That's Sayori. This is Natsuki. We're gonna do wonderful. Oh my God, that wasn't her. Music. Oh my God. Okay. Uncanny. Dream. Dream is not Natsuki? God damn it. Okay, sunset. Oh my God, Sayori. Okay. Clouds. There we go. Alright, I got one for her. She better be happy. Hold on, what the third girl at? I mean the fourth girl. Whoa. 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 Something happened. Something happened. Something happened. Saved screenshot? Yo, what's going on? I can't move my mouse. Oh, I think it died. Did my mouse die? Alright, we're gonna go with Nibble. Alright, but we're gonna pick Melancholy. We're gonna pick Melancholy for this one. We're gonna do Sing. Inferno. Doki Doki for her happy ass. Check Twitter. You tweeted me? Alright, we on Twitter again. Dumb.
I can barely lick my face.
Hey, yo.
I can barely lick my face.
Yo, you're asking me to do something impossible. Anatomically impossible. Either way you want to look at it. And the best way that I had to let you know I couldn't do that was to try to lick my face. Drumstick. All right, we copying this.
I can barely lick my face.
Copy.
I can barely.
And then, God damn it. All right.
Barely lick my face.
Done. Okay. I'm gonna pick another word for the girl. Oh, disoriented though. It's so fire. Sorry. I like Yuri. Yuri's awesome. Okay. We're gonna pick Lollipop for her happy ass. And then, okay, my mouse is actually dying. Legit. That's what's happening. My mouse is dying. Duracell, you're supposed to be lasting forever. Y'all over here dying on me and shit. Come on, you know. You know, maybe that's why when I was trying to play that game last night, Yuri is insane. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I saw like a little bit of this gameplay. Yuri definitely is on a whole nother level, but I like it. Ah, fuck. Okay, and then I'm gonna pick another one for Yuri because she's definitely more than likely my favorite. Secretive. And then Bliss. Alright, okay, alright. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Alright, but I'm about to stop it. Save. Empty slot. Alright. And let's go to the main menu. Yes. Alright. That was Doki Doki Literature Club. What crime did the Energizer Bunny commit? I don't know. What? Battery. All right. I'm about to stop this. I'm about to end the gameplay. So I'm trying to talk if I'm talking to to YouTube because this is gonna be uploaded to YouTube. So I'm about to end the gameplay. This was Doki Literature Club. I had fun. Y'all are watching this video now on my YouTube channel, but I streamed it live on Twitch. Thank you everybody who showed up on the Twitch stream. Thank you everybody who talked with me. Frère Moncel, really cool dude or female, not sure, but really cool person. Thank you so much for coming in, chatting with me. It was fun. Dirogona, thank you so much. It was fun. To everybody who subscribed, everybody who liked it, who watched, who followed everything, it was fun. Thank you so much. With that being said, I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. Hit the notification bell as well. I'm out. Cortel, all day gameplay. Woo! Peace.